Chris, it certainly looks like you have a lot of fun playing out there.
Yeah.
How do you get in that kind of mood to enjoy yourself so quickly as soon as you get into a game?
I mean, just being grateful of the opportunity to still be able to play, still be able to be in Toronto and be with my, Scotty and these guys that I've been with for a long time. So, I mean, obviously we're learning every day, and it feels good to be in the process of it. Just I'm getting to learn basketball too, play different position, and just kind of see the things that I could do to help this team, and also seeing the growth. I think that's one thing that I'm enjoying right now is just seeing the growth of the team and, the things that we're actually applying into the games when we go to practice.
You played a bunch of center earlier on in your time here, less so over the last few years. What advantages do you feel like you have when you're playing as the five, especially recently?
Well, I think the past years, I think I was always, a little bit faster than the other five men. I think that, obviously, at my career, I was always a roller. I was a lob threat and all, so I think that's always a help. If you roll, usually it's going to close the guys and it open up the corner. I think that also help. But also, sometimes pop in us. And, obviously the bigs are usually shot blockers and also they all sink in. And, that gives me open shots and all. Great offensive rebound, obviously. I think that's all stuff that, obviously I was doing before, and I was always, kind of like keeping it in the backside since I was playing out of the position. But anytime that I get to play the five again, I think it just goes back to what I was doing before.
You said you enjoyed seeing the growth. Mm-hmm. Where have you seen the most growth, or where have you seen that growth?
I think it's just every player. When you think about it, quickly was injured, and now he's coming back and having to control the game and being the point guard of the team and all. With Scotty, obviously Scotty's just taking another jump every time. But you can see Grady on defense. Off the bench, the chemistry that we're building. I think you can see mini steps everywhere, but all together, I think it's it's really nice to see, especially when you were there at the beginning. You kind of see, okay, we don't do the same mistakes anymore.
Darko was just in here saying that Scotty doesn't get enough credit defensively from media, public, whatever. Obviously, he just had a really strong defensive performance. Not that this is the only one that he's had recently, but from what you've seen in terms of his growth on that end of the floor, what makes him such a special defensive player?
Very physical, very smart at the point of the attack, going unders over, kind of always talking. I think that always helps him out. And obviously, I think that the one thing that he's putting way more energy on it too. So, you can't deny the work that he's put in, and you can't deny how smarter he's getting on defense and how it's helping us.
There was that timeout at the 5-minute mark after the Suns made a bit of a run. What was sort of the messaging that was shared in that timeout? It seemed like you guys really took over the game and finished off strong.
We were getting good shots. It just wasn't going in. I think Jacoby shot a corner 3, rings out. I got an offensive rebound. I missed the in and out 2. I missed 2 free throws. So we were like, we just got to, keep going and keep pushing and taking the right shots. I think it was going to go in. And obviously, I think after that timeout, we all told each other, like, okay, well, you know what? We're going to make a few, and it's going to help the game. And, obviously, we went on a tear for the end of the fourth. But I think that's what helped us, just staying together and knowing that, those shots were the good shots to take.
Have you seen the team hit 7 threes, including a 4-point play like that before?
I don't know. I don't remember that happening. No, never. It was nice.
Chris, félicitations pour la victoire.
Thanks.
Qu'est-ce qui a marché ce soir collectivement? Et puis toi, personnellement, comment est-ce que tu restes prêt? On voit un jour, tu ne joues pas. Dès que tu entres, c'est instantanément donc l'attaque. Comment est-ce que tu restes prêt à avoir une performance comme ce soir?
Je pense que qu'est-ce qui a aidé aujourd'hui, c'est vraiment les details, sachant qu'ils ont des bons joueurs offensifs, puis ils vont make des shots, mais ça veut pas dire qu'ils vont rentrer tous les shots. Et je pense qu'on a continué à les rendre ça dur pour Kevin et tout. Même s'ils ont eu une bonne game, je pense que c'était pas aussi facile qu'ils pensaient. Puis pour moi, je pense que c'est juste rester focus. Comme j'ai dit, je suis à un point maintenant dans ma carrière parce que je sais ce que je peux faire, je sais qu'est-ce que j'amène à une équipe. Et je pense que c'est vraiment la consistance. Je pense que maintenant, je suis capable de savoir, OK, c'est ça que je peux faire, et puis choisir comment le faire et au bon temps. Et le fait que je rentre plus tard dans la game, ça me donne l'opportunité de voir qu'est-ce qui se passe et de savoir qu'est-ce qu'on a besoin.
Et KD, c'est une menace offensive, mais ce soir, il a juste marqué 15 points. Qu'est-ce qui a marché pour vous défensivement contre KD?
Je pense que c'était dur pour lui d'avoir la balle au commencement. Je pense que ça a commencé déjà. Le fait que c'était dur pour lui de s'ouvrir et tout, d'avoir la balle. Et puis aussi le fait qu'on sait que c'est un bon score. Alors on essaie de rendre tous les shots qu'il prend difficiles. Et puis je pense que ça a aidé.
Merci.